had this experience up in Flagstaff one New Year. And it was bitterly cold. And I remember because holey jeans were in fashion. So like my knees were exposed and they were like frigid. And so we all went out, we were drinking all night or whatever. And then it was time to like go elsewhere, like go to like Denny's or something to like, de-drunkify. And their cabs were like hard to find. And this cab pulled up and it wasn't like not our cab. It was just like, it was there for anyone, but we were not the first people in line. And these like poor, sweet, like very cold, like co-eds were like going toward the cab. And my friend we walked up to it. My friend like goes, "Oh, sorry, this is our cab," even though it wasn't. And the girls were like, "Oh, please,
please, sir, may I have this cab?"
My friend was like, "Sorry," and we all got and stole the cab. And so anyway, we go out to Denny's, whatever. At the end of the night, we call a cab to take us to our final destination. And our friend got to sit in the front seat with the cab driver because it was a full cab. And he was talking about his whole life and his son. And all of a sudden he started talking about how his son, he introduced himself. I feel like I'm going to tell you, should I tell you his real name? He's probably...
he's listening.
Yeah.
He'll appreciate that you remember this.
And there's a lot of them out there, so...
Okay, yeah,
this story may or may not be true.
Okay.
All characters in this story are not based on anyone real. There. His name was Foy.
Foy?
Foy. F-O-Y. Anyway, so it's important to the story. So his name's Foy, and he introduces himself. And luckily, we're kind of spared in the back as he's talking to the girl in the front. So we're all like, thank God. And so he's talking about his whole life sentence. And...
Interesting phraseology.
Is it? And then...
his whole life sentence?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. Like it's jail.
You don't want to know about the prison that is Foy's life.
For real, because he started talking about it, he goes, "Oh, and then I found out my son's on crank."
Oh.
And my friend in the front who was still drunk didn't know what to say, and she goes, "Crank, Foy?"
Oi, Foy. Oh.
Oh, good times.
Oh.
Oi, oi, oi.
Foy, oi, oi, oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Very fine friends. Welcome. It's 2026.
Wow.
Woo. Happy New Year.
Should we all do a simultaneous gulp for the listeners?
Yes.
Of our champagne?
We have champagne.
We should clink.
We're toasting.
Clink.
Here I'm going.
Okay.
Ooh.
Refreshing.
Smooth.
Tastes like 2026.
Tastes like Foy.
Well, Happy New Year. I'm excited to be celebrating the New Year with you, Francis.
Me too. You know, if I could just say, I think that our friendship is the equivalent of golden specked goggles made in the shape of a year.
Oh. Okay.
Very festive.
Oh, at first I thought you said made in the shape of an ear.
I love to listen to you.
Yeah. Year.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
You know, New Year's goggles.
Yeah. With New Year's goggles, do you ever think, however makes those like there's some years that are hard to make into glasses because they don't have they don't have like the numbers for it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but if they ever have a hard time, they'll just call in a higher expert.
Well, see, that's the thing. I wonder if like whoever is responsible for that, if it's like the guy that had to do it in the year 2011, was he just like, fuck, what do I do?
This went up to my supervisor.
Yeah, like he spent all year trying to figure this problem out.
Yeah, I think I just figured it out.
Huh?
If you have weird ones, you just keep the shape of glasses and put the numbers around where the glasses circles go.
Well, but ever since the millennium, it's like there's gonna be a zero where your right eye is. That's a natural glasses shape. So
Why not right above the brown line? Just in a single straight line.
like a brow.
That looks like someone wrote it on you. You know, while you were sleeping.
That could be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take this offline.
Anyway, yeah. Well, I'm glad that our glasses or our friendship is like those glasses, but gold flecked ones specifically.
And our friendship is like confetti slow motion falling from the ceiling when someone pulls the string.
Oh, nice.
And we don't have to clean it up.
Oh, even better. And it doesn't stick to us unless we want it to.
It's like that scene in Big Fish where the popcorn's in standing still while he walks through, and when he touches it, it falls to the ground.
Mm.
Her name was Sandra Templeton.
I saw that movie once.
Oh, okay.
I should watch it again.
You should. We should watch it together.
Sure.
That line is real.
I believe you. You sounded like Billy Crudup when you said it, so.
He's not the one who said it.
But that's how you sounded. Sorry. I was being sincere.
We're recasting the movie.
Yep. No, it was Ewan McGregor, right?
Yeah. Ewan McGregor.
Is Billy Crudup in it?
I think so.
Okay.
He's
Good.
the one
I'm
who
glad I
says,
didn't.
She's my girl.
Okay.
Talking about Charlize.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish the listeners knew.
Oh, sorry, listeners. Some stories stay within the family, outside of the pod. Quick interruption. Every week on the podcast, we do something where our producer Joe gives Francis and I each our own secret word. Throughout the course of the podcast, we need to find a way to slip the secret word into our conversation without the other person noticing. If the other person can correctly guess the secret word, they get a point. And right before we die, we add up all the points. And then we get a prize, whoever has the most points for guessing the most secret words. Here's Joe with today's secret words.
Jenna's secret word is inheritance. Jenna's decoy word is folklore. Francis's secret word is crevasse. Francis's decoy word is libido. Back to the pod.
Well, I have to say, I'm excited for 2026, but you laugh at that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about my secret word.
Oh. I enjoyed 2025 quite a bit, though. I had a fun year.
You did?
I did. I enjoyed it.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
What's your favorite part?
We started a podcast, Francis.
It's the highlight of my year, too.
Yeah. It's been a fun ride. Nope, not this year. Put that gun down.
I have something to do. Yeah, that's great. And everyone I've ever talked to, listeners, I know that they'll all agree with me. Whenever I have someone new listen to the podcast that I tell them about it, they all say the same thing.
What's that?
Oh my God. Jenna's voice is like radio quality.
That's so nice.
And I'm like, I know, right? And they're like, oh, yours too. And I'm like, shut up. I know where the talent is.
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think everybody on the planet, I'm not a fan of my own voice. So it's like, when you hear yourself back and you're like, yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm like, hey, it's Francis. Give me a call. And then I hear it and it's like, hey, girl. It's Francis.
What up, bitch?
I like girl stuff.
It's like the phone filter we invented.
Yeah, it's taken off, by the way.
Yeah, everyone's using it. I don't know who I'm talking to. Well, I'm excited because we're about, and listeners, you should be excited too. It's time for the inaugural 2026 Invention of the Week. Inventions. Yeah, very good.
Okay, so this is to start the year off right. I think we can all agree that
I think we can all agree.
I think I do.
Your Honor.
Governor? What am I doing?
Got a Southern lawyer.
Yeah, me, Southern Francis. JD. So, we all want love
Sure.
or physical attention.
Sure.
So, this week's invention is pretty good.
Nice.
You know how people want love?
I do know that.
Off to a good start.
You know how it's hard to trust?
I do know that.
What if there was a way that you could get testimonials about the people that you were going to be dating and or dating?
Okay.
Here's the invention. It is a proprietary app that is unlike anything you've seen before.
Ooh, okay.
It is not a Facebook thing. It isn't Hinge, whatever. Here's what it is. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. It is an app where you make an account. So far, it's like other apps.
So far, no, I was going to say this is already blowing me away.
Okay, great. So far, why did I say that? Because of the champagne.
I know, the 2 sips of champagne.
I am like a,
I've gone
I'm a
straight
lighthead.
to your head.
Yeah. So, hear me out. You make your account, and other people make their accounts, and they answer their questions or whatever. We verify certain information about you. So, like, you're gonna have to upload your ID or show your ID to like a real person. We like verify your height and all that stuff. You talk about your interests, your physical type, whatever. We do your matches, whatever. You go on dates, and people rank you based on different things. So it's like, okay, we went on a date. Maybe it didn't work out, but here's some information about the person. You know, about their sense of humor, about their conversation style, if they were an engaging person, if, you know, they give you the heebie-jeebies, all sorts of stuff. But you don't get to see the rating of yourself. Because we don't want them to know, oh, that Chelsea, who I just went out with, and who I know where she lives, she said that? I'm getting back in the car. You know, we want to prevent that. So it's like you don't get to see your own rating, which I think inspires you to be better because you don't really know what people are saying. So when you go out with someone, here's where it gets cool. Here's where it gets fresh. Let's say, Jenna, you and I are going on a date.
Okay, don't tempt me with a good time.
I invented this whole app around what I really wanted. Juby for Christmas. Anyway, so we go on a date, we meet up, we have to touch our phones.
Okay.
And it clinks. It doesn't clink. It beeps.
Okay.
As phones do. Maybe with a clinking noise.
Okay.
And it confirms that we are who we say we are, like it's our phone, right?
Okay.
And we go on our date. And then we can rank each other later after the date. And this is great because it shows, if you're going to get a ranking, people are going to know, like, oh, 9 out of 10 times, Francis has to split the check. Maybe I don't want to go on another date with him, you know? That sort of thing.
Okay. Okay.
And there's one more piece.
Okay. All right. Good.
It's maybe you know sometimes you don't want to date, but you still don't want to be alone.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's also for that because there's also rankings on that, and you could go to health centers and get tested, and that information can be visible in the app. So it's like, oh, good. Look at you. You good? Me good? We good. You know? So it gives you a little bit of peace of mind. And you can see when it last happened.
Okay. Here's my thought on this.
Just one?
Well, I have a few.
Oh.
My initial thought is if you went out on a date with somebody and you didn't click with them and the conversation was like if someone said sense of humor, not so great or whatever, sometimes you just don't click. I mean, because if you're not going on a date with them again, by default, that means they didn't like you that much.
Mm-hmm.
So by default, these ratings are going to be negative ratings because if you're going to continue to date somebody, they're going to be higher ratings, in which case the ratings are going to be useless because you're going to be continuing to date this person.
Well, I've been on dates where I actually liked the person, but we didn't have chemistry. And, like, I still thought they were a fine person, but they just weren't for me. And when I talk about, like, sense of humor, I'm not saying, like, they had it or they didn't. I'd be like, they're dry or they're sarcastic or they're witty or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's about like showing other people what they're getting themselves into. So over time, you're building like a profile.
But wouldn't you be worried that someone's being vindictive? Like they would deliberately rate you poorly as a way to punish you?
You can,
I'm just seeing an app full of people rated 2 stars or something.
Is this only with like first, second, third dates or like longer term relationships?
I think there's a place for that, Joe. Because sometimes problems don't come up till later. And you want to like be like, oh yeah, this happened. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm wondering, similar to Jenna's point about there being a lot of vindictive reviews.
Well, you'll know, right? So like, here's my thing. Let's say I'm Francis, which I am, which is good news.
This makes the scenario really easy.
Which makes our whole relationship based on the truth.
Okay.
So let's say I'm me.
Okay.
And, I'm dating, I'm having fun. Maybe I'm in a 6-month relationship and I get out of it. The people who do the rating, they're going to be able to be like, oh, how long did you see this person? And they could be like, 1 to 3 dates, 6 months or whatever, years. So people will be able to, like, you look at a review and you read a review and someone's like, and it's just, you're like, okay, you're just disgruntled. Like, it's obvious to me as someone who doesn't know you.
Yeah.
You're just mad. Like some of my reviews that I've left.
Yeah.
Years later, I'm like, oh, I really called you Mama June. My bad. You know what I mean? So like some of that will be obvious, and you can put in a request to have them reviewed and put into like not recommended reviews, or the app has little faith in this review.
Like you can put your side of the story, but you don't know who rated you what.
But sometimes I think you will if it's, oh, I dated this person for 6 months and he's a bastard. You'd be like, hey, Linda.
Also, wouldn't you need, with a ranking system like this or a rating system like this, the more data you have, the better, right? Because it gives you a 1-star review when 1 5-star review doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah.
You need 50 varied reviews to get like an accurate picture of.
I think 5 is a good place to start.
But then you're like going to have to go on at least 5 dates.
Yeah.
Before a rating system. I mean, a lot of people are dating, so they find one person and then don't date anymore.
Things are tough. Let me tell you, most people date and it takes a lot of going through different people.
What if this app creates stigma against like the new generation of like 17, 18-year-olds that are just starting to date and have never dated before? Like if they're trying to date someone older and then they're like, oh, you have no experience. Like, never mind.
Like a credit score. Yeah. Like
everyone will understand that this is new and evolving technology and is free at first while we work the bugs out and it becomes ingrained in our culture.
You're right. If there's one group of people that I think of as very understanding and compassionate, it's the people that online date and meet through apps.
It's because of their high libido.
Makes them very understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. I do think, which of the apps, is it Bumble the one that you can only be matched like with friends of friends or like Facebook friends or? No,
Bumble's the one where the girl has to initiate.
What am I thinking of?
Yeah, unless you're gay, then it's like, do what you want.
What am I thinking of? Is Hinge? There was one that was like basically you hooked up, you like set up your Facebook account, and it could only be like you could only get matched with people that were like connected to like your connections. So it could be like your friend. Maybe that's Hinge. Anyway, I don't know.
Ooh, great! You just really inspired me. A side app where people recommend their friends.
I see. Okay, this I see way better as having your friends give you like endorsements, like reviews from friends, right? Then a person with a whole bunch of positive reviews, it's like, Well, at least they've got a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
At least they've got a bunch of people that are at least willing to lie for them, even if
Right.
this stuff isn't the truth. I mean, we have friends that have done things where it's like they go to a bar and like another friend, it's like a singles meetup thing, and like another friend will give a presentation about why you should date
With like a slideshow.
with like a
and everything.
slideshow and stuff. Like, here's my friend. Here's why you should date her. I'll tell you.
It's always a her.
No, we have friend almost. We'll off pod. I'll tell you who it is.
Ooh.
But I mean, like, that's a very good. Like, those are good endorsements. I would never trust like, oh, a stranger that went on a date with this person then didn't want to go out with them again. I mean, you'd want to hear like the terrible things, like he ordered the lobster, I ordered a salad. He's like, we'll go splitsies on this, right? Or something like that would be annoying. And you'd want to know that. But I think it would become an app for simply negative reviews, which would be fun to look at. But I don't know how it would be helpful. People wouldn't want to be on there. Yeah, go on.
Well, Google reviews. People go on there when they're happy. They go on there when they're upset. They go on there when they get a coupon.
Yeah, no, but Google reviews, people go on there and when they're happy, and then they can still return to whatever they're happy about.
I know a lot of girls who view not having social media as a red flag for a guy. And I just see a bunch of normal, actually cool guys getting turned down by girls because they don't have this app. And then the girl just assumes that there's something wrong with them.
Oh, they'll get the app because everyone wants to know if people are verified.
So this sounds like a social credit
It sounds like
program
a
that
social
you're
credit
mandating
score,
for people.
yeah. Yep.
Well,
I didn't want to use those words, but yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And if your score drops low enough, you're not allowed into certain restaurants. You're not allowed to live in a certain part of town.
So, Francis, this is actually a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah. You just invented the Chinese Communist Party.
Chinese Communist Party, if you're listening.
And we know you are.
Well, we know some of you are. If you have a good credit score, you are.
Okay.
Look, I like the idea of a dating app. I like it more if it's reviews from friends.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Okay, are you just saying that so you can get a yes in the room?
No. I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. I still love my original idea, and I like that idea too.
I mean, and you could throw in a verified dater, kind of like a verified purchase, like on Amazon or whatever, and then someone could write like what they thought if you want. But I think you're going to need a bunch of reviews for it to work, to get enough data. And so having reviews from friends, and then it'll help bring the scores up. I mean, if otherwise it's just, unless someone's, like if you see somebody has 100 reviews, you're like, this person went on 100 different dates? Like, that's a red flag.
Common in New York.
Yeah, but it's still a red flag.
Is it?
It is.
Doesn't mean they had relations.
Well, I understand. I understand. I'm not talking about that. It's like, you went on 100 dates? Like, either if it's a guy, a girl will be thinking, he's not interested in anything. This guy's just trying to, like, get with chicks. And if it's a girl,
Ooh, good
that
app
went on
name. I like that for an app name.
get with chicks. Yep.
Click those chicks.
Did you say click those chicks?
Yeah.
We gotta be careful.
But if it's a girl that's got on 100 different dates, guys will think either she's desperate or she's just looking for a free meal. Because there are women who go on these dates specifically just so they don't never have to buy dinner.
Yeah.
So,
You know what we call that in dating terms?
what?
Never mind.
Okay. I will not.
I was thinking that here's an interesting angle.
Okay.
What if it's not? We'll call it's not a date, and it's just I want to go to dinner with someone. Because you know when people are like looking for something, it's like hard to find. It's like I just want to go and have dinner with a nice girl, just to talk and not be alone. And then you could go and just have dinner. It's not a date. What if you like each other? Next one can be a date. The next one's a date.
That's your name?
The next one's a date. Catch you next time.
Okay. I mean, in theory, that's good. It's going to be used by people that are pretending like they're not. No, it's not a date.
Yeah.
But
It's the rating system. He acted like it was a date. Boop. Oop, you're on probation.
yeah, do people get kicked off this app?
Yeah, if they abuse it. Why'd you try to kiss her then? Boop, you're on probation.
Okay.
Why did that condom fall out of your wallet? Boop, probation.
Oh, no, but then you can't. You have to write in and be like, clarification, that wasn't a shondom. Yeah, so I feel like, look, a new dating app, I think is always going to get some traction. But I feel like it's going to be a dating app filled with very negative reviews.
Okay.
So I think if you could set up a dating app that is friends review based, especially because like as long as you like as a friend, if I if I had to review somebody else, as long as I knew they didn't know the review was coming from me, I'd be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
But I also would have no like stake. I'd be like, yes, I want you to be happy, but I'm not gonna
overdo it.
I'm not going to overdo it.
Yeah.
I will tell you honestly like this, but also if you're, but he can be a little cheap sometimes, or sometimes he talks too much with the stories. But anyway,
Good one.
I think that's the way to go, because and I think you'll get more data right away. It will be more helpful right away. Someone can hit the ground running with a bunch of reviews already.
Thank you. That's good feedback, and I will implement it immediately.
Okay, thank you. Take it to your product team.
Hello, product team. It was a mirror.
Yeah. So what do you want to call it?
Well, I like some of the ideas we kicked around so far, because like it's not a date, or like maybe they love. Do you like that? They love, or like not to be too crass, but like
that sounds like a polyamorous dating. Let's ditch they love.
Okay, well, you know how it's also like for physical meetups too? Well, then you could, you know how like love is like a bottomless pit?
Yeah.
Crevasse.
Crevasse?
Yeah, because it has the word ass in it. And it's like a crevice.
Okay.
Or maybe like crevice.
Vast ass.
Vast fields of ass. Too long.
A bottomless pit? That would actually be funny if there was a dating app called Bottomless Pit.
Yeah.
I'd use it.
Do you want to die alone.com.
Yeah.
Picky Pals.
Picky Pals?
Yeah.
Bottomless Pit.
5-star love. Rate. Date.
Rate your mate.
Date rate.
Date rate.
End the podcast. This was the best one yet. Wow.
All right, it's date rate.
I am full of joy.
You were full of foy.
Oh.
Crank boy?
Good times. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Soon you won't be alone.
Great. I love that for our listeners. And that'll also double our listenership, because all of our listeners will in turn bring in a new person.
But they can't listen on the same phone.
No. Oh, if you share earbuds, I swear to God, we will find you.
I will go nuts on you.
And you better procreate too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, do that.
So that your kids listen too.
Yeah.
I think that's what Joe meant by that.
Cool.
Well, all right.
Let's do another cheers.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Yay. Date rate.
It's great.
Yeah. Oh, I got date rated last
Date
night.
rate. We believe you.
Yeah, app like that. You look like you.
Wow, we got the slogs.
Yeah. Well, the slogs write themselves.
I agree.
All right. Well, I think this would work.
Thank you.
And I think people would want to do it.
Thank
I think
you,
their
baby.
I think their friends would want to do it too.
Yeah.
I would want to rate a whole bunch of my friends. They were
me
like,
too.
I would sit down. I would make a day of it.
Yeah, I would like set aside an hour.
Yeah.
See?
Big time.
People love to write things down.
All right. Well, that has been the very first invention of the week for 2026. Okay. Well, I mean, we're already doing so well in 2026.
It's the best year of my whole life.
I know.
And I met Simon Cowell.
What?
Did you know I auditioned for American Idol?
I did know that actually, but I didn't know you actually met Simon. Well, I guess if you go in, you.
You know what he said to me? I can't
must-
remember you, Francis. There's nothing special about you at all.
Oh no!
I didn't cry till I got to the bathroom.
And that wasn't the best year of your life.
Well, I also met Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, before she died, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did she?
She put her hands under her chin like this. Listeners, imagine it. And she said, I just said yes.
That's
It
nice.
was very sweet.
It was very sweet.
Did not change the trajectory of my life, but it was
It
sweet.
was
to hear.
really easy to say yes after it's over, Olivia. Where were you before Simon? Well, like I said, we're already on such a high, but I think we're going to keep it going with our next segment. High resolution.
Is 2025 looking blurry in the rear view? Time for some high resolution.
Now, in this segment, we will be sharing our New Year's resolutions and just sharing them with each other and, I don't know, seeing who can do better. I don't know. That's
sweet.
basically it.
Yeah, that'll inspire us, I think. But want me to start?
Sure.
I have a New Year's resolution.
Go on.
I'd like to uplift people and give them more confidence around me. You know, people in my orbit.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's not as nice as my New Year's resolution, though.
Oh.
I was going to, people in my orbit, I'm going to give them all $1 million. Really uplift them that way.
Oh, I mean,
Not just with their spirit.
That's one way. It's one way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, just me. That's just...
I was going to hire a financial planner for them because, I mean, if you give someone $1 million, then they don't know what to do with it. They're just going to end up worse off than they were before. So I just thought the gift of financial planner, that should do it. Yours was good too, though.
Thanks. I'm planning on finding long lost relatives that I didn't know about and acquainting myself with them and getting really close to some family that I didn't know about previously, bringing new family into my life, and then maybe someday if they die I get an inheritance, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. I'm just trying to get more in touch with my family.
That's really sweet. Almost as sweet as the idea I had, which was to pay for a 23andMe for everyone in my family. And then when we got their genomics back, sharing my clothes with them and also spoon feeding them soup.
So everyone gets they get their results from 23andMe and then you spoon feed them soup.
From family spoons that I share, and they could take one home.
Oh, okay.
That's really sweet. I was going to do the same thing, but like a little bit better. After I fed them soup by the spoon, I was gonna wash their feet like the Pope.
Oh,
That's nice.
that's really nice. Some people don't have feet, and I'd wash their legs.
That's good. That's nice.
Yeah.
I was also thinking I was going to start meal prepping. I'm going to start meal prepping so that no food goes wasted and then I'm just eating better throughout the year. And, that's it.
I like that. I think waste is bad. You might take a page out of my book.
Oh, yeah?
I was going to go to my neighbor's dumpsters and eat their waste because, they're throwing away a lot of stuff. And then sharing my waste with other people who maybe don't have a dumpster to go through.
Good, you're sharing your waste in 2026?
Yeah, where it's really trying to help the planet.
Oh, that's very noble of you.
Yeah, I know. Not that I want to be noble.
No, you're too humble to want to be noble.
Yeah, too humble to be noble.
Yep. You have that on a pillow.
Or a duvet.
Well, if you think about it, a pillow's just a tiny duvet.
If you think about it, a duvet is just a giant pillow. I was also thinking that I could find people who have hurt me and let them know I forgive them.
Oh. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And forgiveness it's such a great quality, and it's one that really makes you feel better as a human being when you're just like, I forgive you. So I mean, not to one up you or anything, but I was actually going to let people hurt me just so they'd have the chance for me to forgive them, and then they feel better for asking for forgiveness. Because that's such a great feeling when you ask for forgiveness and you get it. So I was just going to be kind of selfless and let people hurt me.
Oh, you think words are enough? That's cute. After I let them hurt me and then I forgive them, I give them a gentle kiss on the cheek, and I say, "This is your year." And then I give them a little pat on the butt as they walk away. I say, "Go get him, Tiger."
Oh, you think that's enough? I was going to give him an aggressive kiss on the lips, and I was going to grab both cheeks with both hands and just go, "Tiger!" So, whatever. I mean, to each his own, I suppose.
You think that's good? I was going to go up behind them and start aggressively pecking the back of their head with my tongue over and over again for years until my tongue went through the back of their head and into their mouth and invented a new kind of kiss to show them how I felt.
That's pretty good. Inventing a new kind of kiss. What's another one of your resolutions, Francis?
One of my resolutions is to learn a new language and then go to the place where the language is spoken and to show them that I've really integrated into their culture by learning the language.
Oh, well, that's sweet. I was just myself going to invent one language for the whole world to speak. That's something that's really easy to learn for everyone so that we can all be unified as one, and then we're all speaking one language. And so there's never any misunderstandings or confusions ever again from anybody. But I mean, that's just me. That's what I was going to do.
Oh, that's pretty good. Except it could be better because a backup idea I had was to pay for someone from another place to come to where I live. And if they didn't speak my language, I would just laugh and smile at everything they said and put a thumbs up and act like I did understand so that they didn't feel alone.
I'm not sure how that's better than everybody speaking the same language, but I mean, I would be worried that someone would think would look condescending.
I wasn't done.
Okay.
Because they would be so inspired by what I had done for them that they would single-handedly and with connections to Buckingham Palace, which they had, would pass legislation, royal legislation, that would remove the need for human language altogether. And we would communicate solely with feelings. And it would be great because you never have to hear people talk again.
So you're going to eliminate the language altogether by inviting this person to you and just communicating simply and laughing and thumbs up. They will get royal legislation passed that the whole world has to follow because we're all under British rule. And that will, I'm just clarifying the plan. That will get us, we don't talk anymore. All we do is thumb up and laugh at each other.
Yeah. Language is the number one cause of hate.
Oh.
Yeah. When you understand what people say.
Yeah, I
rough.
know. I know. Better to just not hear them at all.
Yeah, I agree. You can hear the music then.
Oh, there's music playing in this scenario too?
You can finally hear it.
Oh.
Because my idea came with music. Big music all around.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other resolutions?
I think I'm going to be more on top of keeping my house clean and tidy, and just not putting off till tomorrow that which can be done today.
That's beautiful, Jenna.
Thank you. I invented that.
I invented blowing my house up so that it's gone, which it frees me up to help others, because I no longer have to clean my own house, and I can use the debris from my blown up home to build habitats for humanity using those same boards.
Oh,
and a couple of appliances that survived.
So some lucky family's going to get a nice charred house with a barely functioning washer and dryer.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. And also something else I really wanted to do was tell my father I loved him.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
My resolution this year is to marry Dennis. I'm going to marry your father so that he'll really know who loves him.
My resolution is for us to get side-by-side plots for when we die.
Me and my dad. You and
that's
my dad?
sweet.
Yeah.
We've already bought a coffin. Joint coffin.
My plan is to get in it.
Yep. 2026 is going to be the year of the coffin.
Well, thank you, Jenna.
Yeah, well, it sounds like we've got some really lofty ambitions for this year.
I think they're atmospheric ambitions.
I think they're Milky Way ambitions.
These are some black hole ambitions.
All right. Well, I guess we really do have some high resolutions for 2026.
Consider this segment resolved. Highly.
Bye resolutions.
Bye,
Bye.
hose.
Okay. Well, we're going to get some stuff done this year.
Yeah, we got some good goals.
Yeah, we do. You know what one of my biggest goals is for this year?
Yeah, no.
Answering a big question.
What? The question is very big. Totally.
Francis, do you have a big question for me?
I do.
All right, great.
Here it is.
Okay,
You're going to love it.
good.
My big question is, I would like for you, you know how some movies have sequels
I do know that.
and others don't?
I know that as well.
I think you should pick a movie that does not have a sequel and does not need a sequel and tell me what would happen in it.
Okay. I pick. Okay. This is tough. There's a whole pantheon of movies I could pick from. Okay. I'm picking It's a Wonderful Life. In the sequel to It's a Wonderful Life, it's 15 years later. George Bailey has long since forgotten how much everyone loves him. Zuzu and her pedals are now 19 years old. That's his youngest, right? So his kids, he and Mary are empty nesters. And they just kind of shuffle around the house. And they don't talk to each other much. Occasionally they'll pass by each other in the room. The kids are off in college, doing their own thing. The oldest one, the one who wouldn't stop playing the piano, he actually didn't go to college. He failed. He's an alcoholic, and he plays piano in a bar, and he uses his tip money to pay his bar tab.
You said tit money.
No, it's tip money.
Oh.
Tit money's something else. Zuzu knows about that. Those pedals are being used for something else, I'll tell you. It's not pretty. She's a dancer in a nightclub. And the one little girl that cried, she actually became that spinster librarian that Mary was going to become had she not met George. So George takes a look around at his life, and he's like, what happened? 15 years ago, I had this revelation. Something amazing was going to happen, right? That, wow, my life was actually great the way that it was. That I didn't need to go on some grand adventure. And I could be happy and everything could work out. But clearly that's not the case. He's wrong about that. So he goes on an outward bound adventure to Australia. And he packs up just a little pack. He gets boots so that he can avoid snake bites. And he says, Mary, I'm going to Australia. And then so in the sequel of this movie, he goes to Australia. And he is with a tour group. And he is doing the backpacking thing, and he's with a bunch of other people that are excited about Australia, and it's a whole different land, right? Everything's different there. And he gets a little too excited. He sees a kangaroo. Right, so they're on this outward bound safari. He sees a kangaroo, and it's hopping. And it's hopping. He's like, oh my God, a real kangaroo. So he follows it. He's like, for whatever reason, nobody else is as interested in this kangaroo as he is. And he follows this kangaroo. And then eventually he looks up and he realizes, oh my God, the tour group is nowhere around. Then he looks up. The kangaroo is staring at him. The kangaroo's noticed him. And it looks like the kangaroo is aware. Like, it looks like the kangaroo is like more than just an animal noticing like another animal in the wild, right? And then so George is like, he's like looking at it warily, and suddenly the kangaroo brings one little paw up and he motions for George. Like, this, come this way. And then he just starts bouncing away, and George is like, well, I've got to keep following it now. It's asking me to follow it. And so George follows the kangaroo, and he follows it, and then the kangaroo suddenly, like, there's like this big thicket, this brush that appears, and the kangaroo, I don't know how, he he kind of does like a 1-2 box and then clears out a little brush and then jumps in really quickly. But then you can't see the kangaroo anymore. It's still this huge brush, right? So George is like, what's going on in there? Should I keep following it? I mean, this is pretty heavy thicket. But he gets in and he like clears through some brush and then he comes out and he looks around and it's like the world is in Technicolor. So the whole previously, like it's like Wizard of Oz style. Like previously, like It's a Wonderful Life, the movie's in black and white. Then he comes out and it's suddenly this whole kangaroo society. There are buildings. There are cars.
Boxing gyms?
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
because they're cheeky like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have, so the kangaroo that had like beckoned him in, he's standing there waiting for him on the other side of the brush. And he goes, "Welcome, George. We've been waiting for you." And George is like, "What? You've been waiting for me? What? This is crazy. What's going on in this town? Looks like a kangaroo town." I'm like, "It is. But everything you see here is in danger of never being again. We are being threatened by the neighboring Cobra Town." That's right, there's a whole town of cobras that are threatening.
Oh my God. I hate that.
They've been sneaking into pouches and acting like little joeys and then killing people and killing kangaroos in the kangaroo town and trying to take over their government. And prophecy is foretold that if the cobras take over the kangaroo government, that's it. It's over for the human world as well. And there's only one man who can save them from this. And George was like, I think I heard rumblings about this, but I always thought it was folklore. And they're like, no, it's not folklore. This is real. And you're the only one that can save us. And then George does this bunch of series of adventures to save the Kangaroo City. And at the end, he saves the Kangaroo City. And then he goes back home and gives Mary a huge kiss on the lips, and their marriage is renewed again.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
The whole time you were telling that story, you know what it felt like to me?
What?
You know when a kid wants you to tell it a story?
Yeah.
You don't have one. So you just
What? I have a whole treatment for this sequel. I've written the screenplay already. Anyway, yeah, it'll be called It's a Wonderful Life 2 Cobra v Kangaroo.
a rhyming title gets audiences in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you. I'm actually surprised that it doesn't exist already.
Well, you had to.
Listeners, don't write this movie before I get a chance to do it, okay? No, don't do it.
Follow you home.
Yeah. Yes, we will follow you home.
Yes. And do murder. Great. Thank you.
So, you're welcome, world. There you go.
We'll let you know. Have a good day, and call us if you have anything else.
Watch out for us on Letterboxd.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I'd do. What would you do?
Okay. It's The Truman Show, number 2.
The Tubin Show. Yeah.
Yes. He gets out of the studio and he's in a daze. Okay. He doesn't know what to do, but people take him in because he's Mr. Truman. But he goes out in public and everyone recognizes him.
Of course.
He runs into the lady who had his face on a pillow and he kills her with it. He's starting to unravel.
Or his face on a duvet.
He goes into the bar where they were all watching
Uh-huh.
and he finds a bat and he kills them all with it.
Okay.
He's mad. He's pissed. His whole life has been a lie. He finds the chick who believed in him and tried to tell him the truth. He kills her. I'm kidding. He tries to, but then he comes to his senses.
Wait, the one he was in love with?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause he's like, sorry, I don't know who I am. I can't be with you. I'm worried I'll kill again. And she says, no, but I'm scared of you now. So she leaves. He's heartbroken. Guess who comes walking down the street? Meryl. For those unfamiliar, that's his fake TV wife.
Laura Linney.
Yes. Oh, I love her. She's great. Anyway, he chokes her with cocoa.
Oh, the cocoa that she...
Yeah. It's pretty deep in there, and she dies.
Okay, so far this is the snuff film.
No.
Everyone's dead.
No one's having sex.
That's not...
I think there has to be sex in a snuff film.
No, I'm pretty sure a snuff film just means killing.
What kind of snuff movies?
That's just what I thought.
Okay, well,
Huh.
never mind. Keep going.
Anyway, he does a snuff. No, I'm kidding. He starts to feel bad because he is a nice guy. And then he feels like it's not his fault, so he finds a lawyer. The lawyer's name is Francis. The last name is Saul. And he...
Francis Saul?
Yeah, and he hires him. And he says, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? And the lawyer's trying to answer, but he just keeps saying, can you help me? Can you help me? And then the lawyer's like, yes. So they file a lawsuit against the studio. And they win. And he gets $1 billion. And he spends it on cocoa. And a tombstone for Meryl because he feels bad about what he'd done. A lot of people don't know this, but they did have sex in the Truman Show.
Well, I mean, they were married.
Yeah. Well, they cut it away for people to watch.
Yeah.
But he was remembering all the times. And so he felt bad. Then he goes to the dock and he's holding one can of cocoa. Then the girl who he was in love with comes back and she was like, Truman! And he was like, what? I've been through a lot. And she was like, I want to be with you. Can I dangle my feet in the water next to you? And he was like, I don't know, on the pier. Then he felt bad because he's being a dick. He takes his shoes off. They both put their feet in the water. She looks really good. She's dressed in a color palette that really makes sense for her. And he wants to tell her about the $1 billion, but he also doesn't because he wants to know if she really, really loves him or if it was just like a thing for TV. So he just blurts out, I'm poor. And she says, that's okay. And he says, actually, I have $1 billion. And she goes, that's better. And they slide off the pier into the water and they swim away. And then the end sign comes up on the movie while the waves are still rippling.
Okay. So it's a happy ending after all that murder.
There is an after credit scene where he gets fined for dropping cocoa in the water.
But not the murder.
No, the people understand. They jerked that guy around.
They did.
But once you've processed that mentally, don't even think about dropping cocoa in the water.
Well, but wouldn't it just make it like nice chocolatey water?
Yes, but fish don't like that. Fish die in chocolatey water all the time.
They do? This is number one killer.
Number one killer of fish in the water, chocolatey water, and bigger fish.
That's number 2.
Anyway.
Okay. That's a pretty good sequel. What would you call it?
The Truman Show.
Oh yeah, we already established that.
Yeah.
The Truman Show, this time it's personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never really know someone.
The Revenge Tour.
The Truman Snuff.
Yeah.
Snuff. That's also chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
Right? Snuff.
Mm-hmm.
Snuff box?
Yeah.
Sure is.
I got confused because I know you have to have sex with the chewing tobacco before you.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm pretty sure. Should I just get my green light right now? Green light. Oh, look, I just greenlit both of these movies.
Daisy, is that you?
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up the big question.
The big question.
Only one final bit of business, Francis.
I'm nervous.
Well, you were sure that your word would be so unbelievably obvious that there would be no way that I wouldn't guess it. But there was nothing that stood out particularly to me.
Every time I tried to say it, I started to smile and I couldn't say it.
Okay.
So I didn't say it at all.
You didn't say
I'm
the
kidding.
word?
I did say
Okay.
it. I'm being silly.
It was foy. Crank foy.
Crank foy. It's a phrase with a comma and an exclamation point. Yes, go on.
Okay. So, I have some guesses, and I have a guess for your decoy word.
You do?
Yeah.
Shoot. I mean that in both senses. Like darn and go ahead.
Okay. Was your word crevasse?
Yeah.
Oh, it was? Yes.
You did so well.
Oh, I did the best I could do.
You did do it really well. Because I only wrote that down because you did do a pretty good job of it. I feel bad that I got it. Because I feel bad that I... No,
That's a tough word.
that is a tough word. But did I say it? I might have actually...
No.
Okay.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay,
You said
good.
it twice.
No, I said crevice.
No, yeah.
You
Did I say crevasse twice?
You said crevasse twice, but you
believe you.
also said crevice, yeah.
Sorry. You did do a good enough job, I think. It was... Yeah. But... All right. Yes! 2026 off to a good start.
Yeah.
Now let me see if I can guess your decoy word.
Yeah, go for it. Really kick me in the nuts.
Right in the crevasse.
Is it duvet?
No.
How about tombstone
No.
or pallet?
No.
Okay.
I really
Right.
wanted you to get it because that would have been fun.
That would have been fun. Yeah. Thank you for believing or for wanting me to have something nice in
I do.
2026.
I do. It was libido.
Oh, okay. You said because of their libidos,
Yeah.
they're wise or something. Like, well, I forget. We were talking about people.
We're all
Yeah.
wise because of our libidos.
Okay.
Okay. I think you said this word twice, so I don't want to... I'm worried it's your decoy word. Let me make a
wait.
couple of guesses.
Okay.
Is your word unified?
No.
Pantheon.
No, I saw you write that one down.
Is that your decoy word?
Nope.
Prophecies.
No.
Folklore?
That's my decoy word.
Fudgesicles! Fudgesicles hanging from a fudge roof.
Yeah.
Boy, I really ate shit.
Do you have any other guesses for Jen's real word?
Treatment.
Oh. No.
Did you say your word when I was talking about Simon Cowell?
No.
I have no idea.
High resolution.
Well, what was it, Jenna?
Inheritance. I said I want to get together. I want to find long lost. You're annoyed that you got crevasse and I got inheritance. Okay. Well, whatever. What about the time I got decapitated and both you and Chrissy guessed it?
What about it?
I feel like the balance is there with the
All right.
words. We each every week it's a different, varying difficulty.
All right, so you guessed my word, and I said your decoy word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. 2026, that's my new resolution. It's the year I pass Francis in points.
I think that means you're up 3 because you also said your real word. Francis didn't guess it.
Yeah.
I think that's a net 3 for you.
I think that's net 3. Net 3.
Net 3. Net 3.
Woo. All right, well,
Good for
I
you.
feel great about 2026.
Jenna,
Yeah.
I want you to be happy. It's important to me that you had a good night.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
God bless you, Jenna.
George Bailey, is that you?
Just got kicked by a kangaroo.
See, you can see it vividly in your
Bitten
head,
by
right?
a cobra. All right, well, I gotta go.
Okay. It was nice talking to you.
All right.
Happy New Year, listeners.
New Year.
Bye.